Everyone's shouting my name!
Oh, my son, you are the Duke.
Get off me!
Paul!
I'm so proud of myself today.
I'm so proud of myself. You know what?
Alright, y'all. Today we have Dune on the menu. On Patreon, it's 2 hours and 35 minutes. If you're on Patreon watching with me, you're going to be with me for a while. Load up. You know I don't mind. Read a couple YouTube comments. They want to know how the Patreon works. Do you have to have your own copy? Just I don't want to say too much over here on YouTube. Just go over to Patreon. Just try it out. You'll be surprised. You might like what you see. You might like what you see. You know, girls, I'm over there. I'm out. I got it out and swinging around. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. I'm not doing that on Patreon, guys. I'm not over there doing crazy stuff. You know, so what are we talking about? We're talking about Dune, guys. We're getting into the movie Dune. See, I gotta get ADHD. Ooh, brain be here, it goes there, ooh, right back here. But we're at Dune, y'all. Like and subscribe to the channel. If you're on YouTube watching, if you're still here, hit that like button for me. It helps a lot, please. If you don't feel up to it, that's all right. You don't have to. I'm not demanding you do it. I'm just asking. If you're on Patreon, shoot, hit the like button too. It helps. Other than that, man, let's get into Dune. Let's see what we got with Dune. Let's go. Dreams are messages from the deep. I have a lot of dreams too. Is the deep trying to tell me something?
My planet Arrakis is so beautiful when the sun is low. You can see spice in the air. At nightfall, the spice harvesters land. They ravage our lands in front of our eyes. Their cruelty to my people is all I've known.
I didn't expect to see there in this.
The Harkonnens came long before I was born. By controlling spice production, they became obscenely rich, richer than the Emperor himself.
Batista? Part of the Harkonnen? They control spice production, became insanely rich, and destroying her planet to get it? That ain't cool, Harkonnen.
Our warriors couldn't free Arrakis from the Harkonnen. One day, by imperial decree, they were gone. Who will our next oppressors be?
Dune, Part 1. That was intense in the beginning. I want to know more about spice. I'm pretty sure they're going to tell me. Obviously, it's worth, you know, war over. He could eat a little more. A couple more meals a day or something. Caladan. Or Atreides.
Father wants you in full dress before the Emperor's herald arrives.
Thank you.
If you want it, make me give it to you. Use the voice.
Give me the water.
The glass can't hear you. Command me.
Give me the water.
Almost.
Almost.
Yeah.
Bene Gesserit skills take years to learn, Paul.
More dreams?
No.
He lied. And dreams are messages from the deep, so he getting messages is not saying nothing. And what's a Gesserit skill?
Sandstorms powerful enough to cut through metal. The Fremen have adapted well enough to survive. Long exposure to spice has given the tribe their characteristic blue eyes. They are dangerous and unreliable. For the Fremen, spice is the sacred hallucinogen, preserves life and brings enormous health benefits.
I need spice. Spice is good.
Imperium, spice is used by the navigators of the Spacing Guild. Without spice, interstellar travel is impossible.
You could use spice for pretty much anything. Interstellar travel? I didn't expect to see a brother. What's up, my brother?
Smile, Gurney.
I am smiling.
How much will it cost them?
3 guild navigators, a total of 1.46 million.
What the heck was that?
I stand before you as herald of the change. The Emperor has spoken.
House Atreides shall immediately take control of Arrakis. Do you accept?
He looked like it.
There is no call we do not answer. There is no faith that we betray.
House Atreides accepts!
Atreides.
You'll see.
Why she looking at him like that? Or she looking at that lady like that? Something up. Something going on.
It's done.
How was it?
Stabilizers are too low.
So you're going to Arrakis tomorrow with the advanced team?
What the? All-star cast.
I'd like you to take me with you. I've been having dreams
He lied to his mom.
about Arrakis and the Fremen. I saw you.
So I do find them. There you go. That's a good omen right there.
He not taking this serious.
Land, Bill.
I saw you lying dead.
Oh, that's not a good omen.
Dreams make good stories. But everything important happens when we're awake. Me and you. Put on some muscle?
I did?
No.
Yeah, I bet he could eat a little more protein bars or something.
See you in Arrakis, my boy.
Father, I'd like to ask to join Duncan Idaho on a scout mission to Arrakis tomorrow.
I need you by my side. When we get to Arrakis, we'll face enormous danger. Political danger.
Crappy danger.
But if we hold firm and tap the true power of Arrakis, we could be stronger than ever by making an alliance with the Fremen.
Oh, he's trying to change things up.
Caladan, we've ruled by air power and sea power. On Arrakis, we need to cultivate desert power. Learn what I do.
What if I'm not Dad? The future of House Atreides.
A great man doesn't seek to lead. He's called to it. If your answer is no, you'll still be the only thing I ever needed you to be.
My son.
My son.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
I found my own way to it. Maybe you'll find yours.
I can already see Paul surrounded by good people.
Choose your blade.
Had quite a day, Gurney.
I just said he was surrounded by good people, man. Why are you trying to kill him?
Come on. Old man.
Old man? Never call an old man an old man.
The slow blade penetrates the shield.
Yeah, old man, huh?
Guess I'm not in the mood today.
Yeah, right.
Come on!
Shit, he not playing.
But look down, my lord. You'd have joined me in death. You found the mood.
He's not playing about training.
You don't really understand the grave nature of what's happening to us. 80 years, Arrakis belonged to House Harkonnen. Can you imagine the wealth? You never met Harkonnens before. I have. They're not human, they're brutal. You have to be ready.
He scared the crap out of me. He's Harkonnen serious. Batista, part of it, they gotta be serious. Oh, I know they're gonna be salty. 80 years of all that money just now this is being taken away from y'all, somebody else in control. Ooh.
Uncle, how can we let this happen? Take everything we've built!
When is a gift not a gift? The Emperor is a jealous man.
What the world? All that money and you looking like that, Harkonnen? What the heck do Mama got going on? You dreaming again.
Wake up. The Reverend Mother Guy Salim is here. She was my teacher at the Bene Gesserit. She would like to meet you.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
She wants to know about your dreams.
Mom knew.
Why is Dr. Yue here?
He only needs a moment.
He warned them. What does he mean by they serve their own designs? Is Paul not one of their designs? Paul, be safe. I don't know what you're walking into. Even Mom's scared. Remember your training.
Leave us.
You must do everything that my Reverend Mother tells you.
Dismiss my mother in her own house.
Come here. Kneel.
She used the voice.
How dare you use the voice on me?
She got it mastered.
Put your right hand in the box. Your mother bade you obey me.
Or she can use the voice and put your hand in there on her own.
Poison needle. Instant death.
No need to call the guards. Your mother stands behind that door. No one will get past her.
Mama's stronger than I think.
Why are you doing this?
Oh. Silence.
Let's go, Paul. He got that look. That was intense. He did it. He passed.
If you had been unable to control your impulses like an animal, we could not let you live.
No, because I'm a Duke's son.
Because you are Jessica's son. Tell me about these dreams. What did you see?
A pretty girl.
A girl.
Do you often dream things that happen just as you dreamed them?
Not exactly.
I hope you live.
Why she say it like that?
He wields our power. He had to be tested to the limits. So much potential wasted in a male.
Hey!
You were told to bear only daughters. You're lucky he didn't die in that room. On Arrakis, we have done all we can for you. Let's hope he doesn't squander it.
She doesn't seem like she has any faith in Paul. So she's technically only supposed to have girls. And she had a boy. Probably why that guy say they serve their own, design. And Paul's a man, so he's technically not their design, which is women. I don't know. I put that together in my head. Paul got that Jesuit blood in him. He powerful.
What does it mean?
We've been carefully crossing bloodlines to bring forth
one
powerful enough to bridge space and time.
Wow.
We think he's very close now.
This could be Paul. Damn, Paul, things just got a lot more complicated in your life, man. You could be the one. Was he trying to put his hand in water and, feel water one last time before he go off to Arrakis, where it's a whole bunch of sand?
Shield! My lungs taste the air of time blown past fallen sand.
That can't be good for the lungs, breathing in all that sand. Man.
How does it feel to walk on a new world?
Exciting, to say the least.
Anybody out there ever walked on a new world before?
What are they shouting?
Listen, Al-Gaib. That means the Bene Gesserit has been at work here.
The Bene Gesserit.
These people have waited for centuries for the Lisan Al-Gaib. They see you. They see the signs.
He got that Bene Gesserit blood in him.
You see what they've been told to see.
Reminds me of the Grand Canyon.
Shield wall protects the city from the weather and the worms.
Doesn't look like too much to do here in this city.
The locals call the big one the Hand of God.
The Hand of God is wreaking havoc on our comm system. It's so quiet.
That's what worries me, too.
The Hand of God, I think that's the burnt hand that we seen earlier in the vision.
There's a spaceport. I want you guarding them. If we can't refine spice and ship it off-world, we're dead here. What do they say about this hellhole again?
Shower, you scrub your ass with sand, my lord. That's what they say.
That has to be a shitty shower. Sand showers, wow.
Candidates for a housekeeper, my lady.
The rest of you may go. Thank you.
I know that you have a weapon concealed in your bodies. I must warn you, whatever you're hiding, it won't be enough.
Mama not playing!
Do you know this? It's a grist knife.
Hey.
When you have lived with prophecy for so long, the moment of revelation is a shock.
It is yours.
You should be out here this hour of the day.
I don't know date palms could even be found out here.
Each one of these drinks every day the equivalent of 5 men.
Wow.
20 palm trees, 100 lives.
The trees taking away resources from men. That's crazy.
The most dangerous organism on Arrakis is the sandworm. The Fremen cross desert spaces using the sandwalk, which emulates the natural sounds of the desert.
I think the kids do that as a dance now on TikTok, the sandwalk. Uh-oh. You caught it?
It's a hunter-seeker. The operator must be nearby.
They tried to take Paul out. Oh, it's getting real now. Hey, Paul caught it.
6 weeks ago, ran the hunter-seeker through a water pipe inside the walls.
He tried to take the life of my son!
That's crazy.
I don't give a damn about your honor. Go catch some spies.
The thing must leave.
Our pet doesn't understand your language.
Get out!
You understand that voice?
It understands. Activate silence. Duke later means nothing to our order. His wife is under our protection, and by extension, her son.
They got Jesuit blood. You can't take them.
I give you my word. We will not harm them.
I won't trust his word.
My lord, you gave your word to the witch. She sees too much.
I said I would not harm them. And the desert takes the weak.
Says the guy who looks weak.
My Arrakis. My Dune.
My Dune. That's the title of the movie. Dude, crazy. You gonna kill Paul? Witcher. Alright. I wanna see how strong this Jesuit blood is for sure. I wanna see. They seem to be scared of it.
The Harkonnens were taking 10 billion Solaris out of here every year. We won't see profits like that for a while.
How bad is it?
Oh.
We're meant to fill every crate. Harkonnen sabotage slows us down.
I want to see these harvesting fields myself. Have this judge of the change accompany us.
Take care of them, they're friends.
They happy to see him. We safe.
For 4 weeks, I lived with the Fremen, hidden in the desert in a community called the Siege.
How big was the place?
I'd say 10,000 people.
Ooh.
They fight like demons.
Desert power.
Duncan did it. He infiltrated the Fremen, and hopefully they got an alliance now.
Stop there. Hey!
Stilgar. Welcome.
He looked like he ready to whoop ass.
Holy
hey!
Gift of your body's moisture. We accept it in the spirit in which it was given.
That's how they greet each other, spit.
I'm glad you've come. I know you've suffered at the hands of the Harkonnen. Name what you want.
Do not seek our sieges. Do not trespass in our lands. Dig your spice, but when you have it, go back to this side of the shield wall.
I cannot promise not to travel into the desert if duty compels me.
I must go. That's all I have to say to you.
What did you say?
She.
He said, I recognize you. The Jesuit, man.
Our plan bears fruit.
But it will take time.
He said, we might can have an alliance, but it's going to take a little time. These Fremen are stubborn.
It's a paracompass. A simple compass needle won't point north.
The Fremen make these?
All kinds of ingenious things.
He liked the Fremen now.
God, man, you've gone native.
You wait till you see it. It's beautiful out there.
I don't like him without his beard. Just throwing that out there. He need his beard back. But yeah, the Fremen are, hey, not bad people after all. I knew it since the beginning, you know, when Zendaya was telling us about it. I always knew hot air balloons can do more.
Dr. Liet Kynes.
My Lord Duke.
Thank you for the still suits.
They are Fremen made. You must check the integrity of your suits.
Hey, ease up on the sister.
It's all right.
He ready to kick, he ready to snap somebody throw here.
Even this early in the morning, you wouldn't survive 2 hours without one of these. Cycles the water lost to sweat.
Wow.
Your body's movements provide the power. In good working order, your suit won't lose more than a thimbleful of water a day. Worn a still suit before?
No, this is my first time.
She knows too.
Are you Fremen?
I am accepted in both siege and village. Come and see the spice sands on which your livelihood.
They know who Paul is. They know Paul don't even know who he is. That's crazy. They know more about Paul than Paul know about himself.
Rich spice bed. By the color. Worms travel deep but get closer to the surface when they attack. Shield's a death sentence in the desert. It attracts the worms, drives them into a killing frenzy.
They always have them shields.
Is that a worm?
Look like it.
Big one. Calling crawler Delta Ajax Niner.
I want to see what this worm look like.
What happens now?
They'll call a carry-all to lift the crawler.
Prepare to be airborne in 30 seconds. Docking sequence initiated.
Oh no, one blew out.
Any carry-all in the sector, please respond.
Our ships can take 6 each.
I'm still 3 short.
We'll find a way.
Yes, Gurney, have our escorts throw out the shield generators. Put 7 men each in my ships now.
Make it fast, gentlemen. This worm traveling at high speeds. Spice does look pretty dope.
Close, guys. We better abandon ship now.
I want every man off that crawler now.
Oh! It's either the spice or your life, man. Come on. What's going on with Paul? That spice doing something to him. Hey, Paul was tripping for a second. Or something happened to him when that spice hit his lungs.
May his passage cleanse the world and keep the world for his people.
Man, what type of worm? Make you think twice about putting worm on your fish hook. You know? Might be related to that worm. Never know who you're making mad.
You cannot take such risks. Yes, sir. You have responsibility.
We've been set up to fail.
That carry-all was just old.
You know what will happen if I don't get spice production back on track?
Arrakis has seen men like you come and go. Take good care of your family.
You're saying that's what's important.
Spice is a psychoactive chemical. You'll be fine.
I had a vision.
What did you see?
Spice made him have a premonition? She shanked Paul.
I thought I saw my death. I know you're pregnant.
I barely know that. It's only been a few weeks.
Paul getting stronger by the day. Man, this is crazy. This is the sound I heard in the beginning when they said dreams, you know, are messages from the deep. So they got the Sadukars help. Those guys do seem pretty serious. I can't understand what the other guy was saying. I'm pretty sure it was something serious, though.
There's something you need to know about Paul.
No. You gave me a son. If anything happens, will you protect our son? I'm not asking his mother. I'm asking the Bene Gesserit.
He said, I'm asking the Gesserit side.
Protect Paul.
Why are you having these thoughts?
I thought we'd have more time.
Have a good night, Master Paul.
You need to sleep.
Uh-oh. Got company. Time to get up.
Security.
No! What the
Sir, the shields come down.
God in heaven. Get everything with guns off the ground! Go!
Invasion. They picked the perfect time to come while everybody was asleep. Oh my! They destroying everything.
With me!
He is a warrior!
Training!
These Sadukar, whatever the heck their names is, Sadukar, these chumps pulling up, going crazy. He wasn't playing about what he said earlier.
The Harkonnens have my wife, Mana.
Oh no.
They take her apart. I will buy her freedom. You are the price.
Wait, I thought you was cool.
I will do what I can. Your back tooth filled by dumb heart. Breathe out. And you will fill the air with poison. It will be your last breath. It will also be the Baron's.
Wow, so now he's trying to use him to kill the Baron with the poisonous tooth. That's pretty creative. Oh yeah, he's a beast. He's a beast. Let's see how Paul gonna get up out of this.
The hell, dog!
They scared.
I've never had a highborn.
Don't you dare touch my mother.
You mother!
Remove her gag.
He trying to use the voice. Find the right pit. Lock in, Paul. Paul, come on, we're running out of time.
Remove her gag.
Now that sounded like it. It was a little scary though, Paul.
Set her free! Give me the knife! Your pitch was too forced.
That's what you talk about after slicing the guy's throat, Mom? That voice is kind of scary. They could have put some clothes on him. Y'all want to sit around looking at my dick all day? And eat food? You can eat food like this?
Dr. Yue.
The traitor? And what was I to do for you?
Deliver my wife from Kraken.
He's still chewing his food. He could have walked over there.
I said I'd set her free. That you could join her.
Yue, man, I don't know why you trusted this guy in the first place. He don't even trust himself.
Tonight the house of a trade is full, and your bloodline ends forever. You're right.
He bit it. She felt it. She felt it. She know what just happened. I think she could feel pain, like, cause I think she was feeling Paul's pain during the test. I don't know. I'm just guessing. So did he kill the Baron? Looked like it. Oh! How? Dude, Baron's still alive? Like they beating up on the Sadukars. Paul? Paul a warrior. That's the blade that his mom grabbed from the lady.
The unholy war spreading across the universe like unquenchable fire.
A war in my name! Everyone shouting my name!
Oh, my son, you are the Duke.
Get off me!
Paul!
You Bene Gesserit made me a freak!
Paul, you need to calm down a little bit, man. You're not a freak. You're special. He scared the crap out of me. Get off of me! Who, Paul? Paul, you're using the voice on me now, and I'm not even in the movie. I bagged up. He going through a lot right now. It's hitting him. Like, he don't even really know who he fully is yet. He still got a lot to learn about himself.
You need to drink. Sweat and tears.
Yeah, that might not taste good. A mouse out there sweating. It's gonna be hot. I don't know how long y'all can last out here. Look at the mouse trying to tell him, like, hey, it's hot out here. I'll catch up with y'all. Duncan's so happy to see them.
Your father.
We know.
Drink this.
Whose sweat is this?
There was Sardaukar with them. These 2 battalions.
The Emperor forbids me from saying anything at all.
And yet you risk your life to help us.
They respect Paul and his mama. They got a lot of respect for them.
Arrakis could have been a paradise. Then the spice was discovered. Suddenly, no one wanted the desert to go away.
Who are you to the Fremen?
She smiled. She must be somebody high up. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is what they gotta drink. But Steve and them will fit right in. They don't even need the extra additives. Just spit in the cup and give it right to them.
You know what the great houses fear most, Dr. Kynes? And Sardaukar coming and picking them off one by one.
Screw the Sardaukar.
Would you bear witness? Testify that the Emperor has moved against us here.
There would be general warfare between the great houses and the Emperor.
And suppose I presented the Emperor with an alternative to chaos. His daughters are yet to marry.
You'd make her play
You
for
gonna marry
the
one of the
throne.
Emperor's daughters?
Your lost boy hiding in a hole in the ground.
I know you loved a Fremen warrior and lost him in battle.
She's like, how you know that?
Two worlds that are known by many names. As Emperor Dr. Kynes, I can make a paradise of Arrakis with a wave of my hand.
Yeah, he looks too young. Is he really the one? He's starting to convince me now. He's starting to grow into him, you know, who he is. Paul. I mean, he can make a paradise out of Arrakis with the wave of his hand. We're not going down without a fight, Sardaukar. Saduki.
Duncan, no!
Take them all out, Duncan. Oh, no. Duncan.
He's gone.
This dude Duncan rose from the dead, pulled the knife out of him. It don't get no better than Duncan. You can't find him better than that. I don't think he's getting up from that. Duncan, you did your thing, man.
That storm out there is your best shot. Climb into it, stay on top, head south. You don't come in with us. I'll go to the next station. How? I'm Fremen. The desert's my home.
I know how to get around. She'll figure out a way. Be safe out there, sister. You got this. Watch out for that worm, too. What if that worm like dark meat? She look ready. I don't know if she can fight with this worm, no. No! These Saduki bastards!
So only one master. His name is Shai Hulud.
Oh my goodness. They taking all the good people, man. What is going on with Dune? Duncan, now her.
Fear's the mind killer.
Fear's the mind killer. Paul, I don't think this is the time to be having visions, man.
The mystery of life isn't a problem to solve. We must move with the flow of the process.
Flow with it. Let's go. I guess it was a great time to have a vision there. My bad. My bad, Paul. They're trying to heal the Baron. Let him die.
Nothing survives such a storm. They're dead.
You think so? You think so? They got Gesserit blood, buddy. They different.
So it's done, finally. You have no idea how much it cost me to bring such a force to bear here.
And the Fremen.
Them all.
You the one that should be dead. Hey, they take the good people and just leave the bad people. I don't understand that. How did he outlive Duncan? Go with it. Go with it, Paul. Paul All the beats. He's still whipping that thing. He in his Luke Skywalker bag. It's all right. We lost one. It's all right.
As soon as we land, run for the rocks.
Oh, no. Now I don't know. They made it. They made it. Baron's gonna be salty. He gonna kill his nephew. Like, dude, you told me they was going twice. I'm taking you out. This is the place from his, his premonition. Where he saw Duncan at. Lying dead. Oh, that just popped back into my head. Remember, he told Duncan that.
Don't be frightened.
Even a little desert mouse can survive.
You have much to learn. I will show you the ways of the desert.
Oh, man. Fear is the mind killer. A little desert mouse can survive. You can do it.
We'll cross after dark. That's how the Fremen do it. We'll have to walk like the Fremen do.
He's going to have to utilize the sand walk technique. Oh, this looks like it's going to be real tiring. Oh, shoot. We've been sand walking. A sand run would be so handy right now. Like if they had a sand run that the worm couldn't, pick up. Sound like he laughing.
It's a thumper.
Who set off a thumper? Who the heck know we out here? We come in peace, Freeman. We come in peace.
Do not run.
That voice sounds familiar. Stilgar.
Hey, you know me.
We can't touch him. There was a brave crossing they made in the path of Shai Hulud.
My thumper saved his life. Go back to reason, Stilgar.
You help us off-world to Caladan, you will be well rewarded.
The boy is young. He can learn our ways. But the woman isn't trained. Why didn't you say you were a weirding woman?
Our conversation ran short.
We skipped over that.
Majira da sitstabra. Ivana likasatsiha. Ivana belili hiyak. Karevi unak.
They in. Paul was about to.
I would not have let you hurt my friends.
Paul was about to have a headshot. They finally meet. Paul looking like. So I wasn't tripping.
A gift. Give it to me. You will have your own molar pistol when you've earned it.
That's the guy that's in his vision.
You may not challenge Sayadina.
Then who will fight in her name?
Paul. Thought that was the guy in his vision earlier when it was in the sandstorm saying you gotta flow with life. Flow with it. I thought that was him.
I don't believe you're the Lisan al-Gaib, but I want you to die with honor. This Chris knife was given to me by my great aunt.
Someone would give him a blade. Here you go.
Where's the Outworlder?
Only death is the test of that.
He gotta kill him. I don't think Paul ready for that. Paul did it. Paul's first kill with the black guy. No, I'm just making a joke in the situation, guys, to lighten the mood. All jokes aside, that probably changed Paul forever. You know, he'd probably never be the same.
The Emperor sent us to this place. And my father came, not for the riches,
For an alliance.
but for the strength of your people.
Yeah. He want to continue what his dad started.
If you'll have us, we will come.
This is
is only the beginning.
Everything he's been seeing in his visions, he's seeing in real life now. Oh, no. That's how they ended it? They cold. That was great. A lot to keep up with. I'm not going to lie. I was trying my hardest to keep up with everything. My camera died twice on the 2 hour and 30 minutes. Jeez. But that was great. So Paul said, you know what? I'm going to stay here and fulfill out what my father tried to start. The emperor sent us here to try to get us whacked off. I'm going to stay here and finish the job. His dad, see, his dad knew. His dad probably knew off rip. His dad knew off rip the emperor was up to something. But his dad saw the power and the unity of the freemen, you know? We could get them in an alliance. It'll the sand power. It is instead of trying to go over there and harvest spice and this money, like everything's about. He had a different plan. Hey, I don't want to start putting names and labels on, you know. I can, like the Harkonnen, I can name them. Like, I ain't gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Let me just leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. Yeah, that was great. We're gonna leave it at that. That was fun. I'm ready for Dune Part 2. Didn't it come out already? I don't know if I'm mistaken. I don't know if it came out already or not. But we're ready for Dune Part 2. I need to see the finish. I don't want to, get to saying too much and I don't got all the information that I need yet. But what I got from this was Paul is a powerful mother jammer. And that he don't even really know how powerful he is. But no lie, I think that him whacking off the black guy might have changed him a little bit. He seemed pretty cool at the end. He was smiling and, you just off the guy, Paul. I guess it was for a greater cause, so that made it, justifiable. I don't know. But all I can say is I'm ready for Part 2. I want to see how this ends, and then I want to give my analysis on the whole thing, my last final thoughts. But Part 1 was great. We're going to leave it there until Part 2, y'all.